Hi, it's Janine Turner, and this is your God on the Go Minute. Okay, as you know, I have one more day after this to catch up with my Bible reading and reading the Bible in a year. So I'm in Luke. Oh, but is this good or what? This is Luke 12. Luke 12. Luke 12 is just amazing, and I highlighted so much, but I won't. Well, my gosh, I could. Luke 12:25. And can any of you, by worrying, add a single hour to your span of life? If then you are not able to do small a thing as that, why do you worry about the rest? I'm backtracking. In Luke 12:22, he said to his disciples, "Therefore I tell you, do not worry about your life, what you will eat, or about your body, what you will wear. For life is more than food, and the body more than clothing." We're all sort of up against this now with our pandemic, aren't we? And the last verse I'm going to read right now is Luke 12:29. All of Luke 12 is amazing. "And do not keep striving for what you are to eat and what you are to drink, and do not keep worrying. For it is the nations of the world that strive after these things, and your Father knows that you need them. Instead, strive for his kingdom, and these things will be given to you as well." So that's Luke 12, 29 through 31. Well, that's where we all are right now with this pandemic. We're worried about what we will eat, what we will drink, and we're all very worried. So I think that a healthy worry is one that will be an instigator to seeking out knowledge and doing the best you can to prepare. But then I think there gets to be a point, of course, where you do what you can and then you have to let go completely. And what he's saying here is don't worry about all this because the nations of the world strive after these things. But what stands out to me here is, and your Father knows that you need them. And throughout this entire chapter, he's talking all about how he takes care of the sparrows, and all of Solomon did look as beautiful as these sparrows. And so God knows what we need. He knows we need them. So instead, strive for his kingdom, and these things will be given to you as well. And that's just what we all know already, right? But it's just, we have to remind ourselves, because it's like we read it, we go on with our day, and it's like, okay, we're back into the manual drive I was talking about yesterday. The manual, instead of being on autopilot with God, we go to manual to take over our own lives. So if we put God first, always putting God first, and in prayer and trusting him, because it says here, your Father knows that you need them. He knows what we need before we even ask, because he's God and he's up there in a timelessness. He's aware. But what prayer does is it connects us like electricity. We plug into God. So it's getting what this last verse says. Strive for the kingdom, and these things will be given to you as well. God knows what we need. But what we really need is inner peace, and to be fed, our souls to be fed. We need to put that first, because we can get all these things anyway, and it won't make us happy. But putting the kingdom first, putting God's first, that's where the true connection, the true electricity stems from. That's the source. Have a blessed day.